At the age of 33, Jesus was condemned to death by crucifixion. At the time, crucifixion was the worst death. Before his crucifixion, Jesus hid in the Garden of Gethsemane, where he cried out and sweated blood, knowing his fate. The Roman guards found Jesus and arrested him. To begin, Jesus was horrifically whipped and beat in front and mocked by crowds, including his own mother Mary. The whipping was so severe that it tore his flesh of his body, his face was torn, and his beard ripped out of his face. Then a Roman guard piercing his side with a spear, and more Roman guards mocking him as they shove a crown of thorns deeply into his scalp. He had no more blood to bleed out, only water poured out from his wounds, all without mentioning the humiliation he suffered after carrying his own cross for almost 1.5 miles, while the crowd threw stones at him, hating him, laughing at him, while he was at his lowest. The nails were driven into his wrist. There's a tendon in the wrist that extends to the shoulder. The Roman guards knew when the nails were being hammered into the wrist, the tendon would tear and break, forcing Jesus to use his back muscles to support himself so that he could barely breathe. Jesus could not support himself with his legs because of the pain, so he was forced to alternate between arching his back and using his legs just to continue to breathe. Imagine the struggle, the pain, the suffering, the courage Jesus endured because of his love for you.